house. You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Hello. I had a craving for Darkest Dungeon, and JC is not available today, so I'm doing it on my. Don't you give me the fucking tutorial. Can I actually turn that off? Can I turn tutorials off? Options, gameplay. Um. I don't think I can. But you know what? It is what it is. Run it.
Brigands have run up these
I
lanes.
just
Keep to the
started.
side. The hamlet is just ahead.
Your card against humanity is. I'm not saying that one. I'll leave that at the front, but that's something later. A sexy little bald guy. Yum doesn't think anyone that's bald can be sexy. Did I see your anti-Yum video? I did. He's gonna think it's actual bullying in a bit, because it kinda is becoming anti-bullying. Why are you already stressed out?
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
My last run was so much better. I didn't even take any damage last time. I was just good. Oh my god. I deserve better than this.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I got surprised in the fucking tutorial.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
On the fucking tutorial.
Leave nothing unchecked.
Oh my god, it happened twice!
Places. Dispatch this.
It happened
That
twice!
all may hear of your arrival.
I'm gonna lose someone in the tutorial. Oh my god. I don't have the itch anymore. I think I want to play Yakuza instead.
I would love to sit with you while you played some.
I'm having a really bad run. I got surprised on both tutorial sections.
As the
I'm about to lose a man. Like Dismas
End
is.
the run. End the run. New run.
I'm really thinking about it. Like maybe naming this sauce was a mistake.
Listen, man, you gotta stick with the cream. We had cream 1. We have cream 2. But you didn't.
I can't. I can't. It's hard out here. I'm gonna play Yakuza instead.
I'll be here for it.
And the game crashed.
The game. Oh well, now it's telling you to play Yakuza.
It is, but I can't play Yakuza with other people.
Are you telling me to leave?
I'm saying, is it time for Steam maintenance?
What?
It is Tuesday.
I don't think so.
The game won't open.
Oh, maybe it is then.
It says synchronizing Steam Cloud, and it won't open.
That sounds like Steam maintenance to me.
No,
Or
no,
just
no.
slow game.
Steam's loading through. Let me close that out. Task manager. We're having a terrible occurrence. What is using 30% of my GPU?
Me. I am.
Well, let's close Chrome. And then try to read. This is the most unlucky I've ever been. I get surprised jumped twice, and then the game crashes.
That sounds about right.
Did it even register that I finished? Or do I? Okay, I think it's registering that I finished the mission. It did.
Welcome home,
Let's pause.
such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to
Okay.
them.
It didn't bode well that I said
And men, soldiers, and
I want to do a torchless run.
corpses. All will find their
You
way
wanna
to
do a
us now
what?
that the road is
Torchless.
clear. In time, you will know the
I think you're
tragedies
mispronouncing
of my
torture, but
failings.
yeah, no, that sounds horrendous.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all
Because yeah,
the
you do a
forgotten corners
torchless
of
run.
the
That's all
earth.
that is just straight up torture.
Look.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
He just keeps talking. I thought I was gonna do it again. Okay. Swim says Alpha. What about Alpha? What about him?
The cost
I'm
of
the best.
preparedness, measured now in
I'm
gold, later
I'm just the
in
best.
blood.
I'm just still crying over the reading of my will. I clipped it. It's really bad. Yum took your
Listen.
spot as third fave streamer. I got him to cuss. How'd you get Yum to cuss?
Hold on, I thought I was. Last time I checked, I was first favorite streamer, so I
Yeah.
don't know when I got kicked down to third.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Run it. Well, at times like these, there's only one thing I can do.
Cry. Oh, that too.
Alright. Throw me into the Matrix.
I'm
This is
losing.
Alpha. Yeah, you gotta stream tonight. You gotta stream.
Homie, I do not have it in me tonight.
I'm here. We can stream together. I'm with you. I'm with you for at least an hour.
That ain't enough.
I mean, you trying to keep me here for 4?
I ain't trying to keep you here for any certain amount of time.
Oh, so now you're saying you don't like me?
One could construe it that way. Listen, just because I think Trailmore is the best NPC in the game.
Oh, so he's still mad about that. Okay.
I am. I'm upset.
That has nothing to do with me. I did nothing wrong.
You did You were wrong.
Apparently I wasn't.
Impunity.
In the eyes of the majority, supposedly not.
And they hated Jesus for he spoke the truth.
So wouldn't that mean that I'm speaking the truth now?
No.
Because you're the majority.
I'm speaking the truth.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I speak nothing but the truth. She's
Speak the
telling me
truth, the
about
whole truth, and nothing but the
telling me
truth.
about League of Legends.
Let me tell you about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
That's what's going on. How? Why do you have such bad fucking accuracy? What's wrong with you? I make the joke when they're talking about, like, when they do the stress attack, I'm like, they're telling me about They're telling me about League of Legends or RuneScape.
There you go.
There's also Get That Goddamn Sangria Away From Me, which is my personal favorite.
That's a classic.
Oh, we're getting pushed. We got pushed.
Ark's just coming in out of nowhere. League of Legends.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
It's just it's bad all around. It's bad all around. Oh my god, she's dodged every attack that I've fired at her. She's got 13 dodge.
That's why.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Sometimes she be dodging, sometimes shit just misses. I'm like, damn, I could have been playing Yakuza.
I could have been in Florida.
Swim says he's 100 meters from your location and approaching rapidly.
Yeah, good luck in a fight, homie.
I could have been in Florida, but then I'm like, Florida's too hot for all that.
Supplies.
But football players.
Yeah, the football players, but like it's also really hot in Florida.
Listen, because of the certain activities that may be occurring while you were there, it's already gonna get.
Why
it's gonna
can
get
you
hot
not?
Anyway.
Why can you? I was gonna be so upset if all of that missed. Hotel rooms are air conditioned.
Yeah, there you go.
Put a
The
fan
only
on
problem-
my face.
The only problem with Florida is it's. Well, actually, no. There's a lot of problems.
There's a lot. It's
One of
dumbass
the
hot.
biggest problems with Florida is it's very humid.
Yeah, I can't live like that.
I can't live like that, and that's saying something. Like I've been to Florida a good couple of times. Not that great. Don't go to Florida.
I've been to Florida once.
Wasn't worth it, was it?
I got to see some friends. It was nice.
No, I was gonna say that. It seems worth it.
But other than seeing friends, it wasn't.
It's not.
No, not even.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
It was nice to see a friend because they were together and he had come internationally. He had came from Australia.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was from way across the pond.
Yeah,
And
seriously.
it would have been like my only opportunity to meet him outside of like, going myself. And
Right.
she ended up immigrating, so
Oh.
Finding the
Well,
stuff
there you
is only
go.
the first test.
yeah.
Now it must be
It's
carried
a story.
home.
I was there.
You were there.
The best part of it, it's imagine if like you had like you've known me for quite some time. You're like, I'm gonna like go visit Alminia. I'm just gonna go. I don't have a lot of money, and Alminia has to come and get me from the airport, and I'm gonna be sleeping in their living room. So you come here, you got like, there's not much to do, and you sleep on a mattress in my living room.
See, but here's the thing. Seeing as I'm the youngest in my family, whenever we would travel and we'd have to stay in like hotels, seeing as I was the youngest, I was always the one who had to sleep on like the couch beds or sleep on the couch or really just take up the smallest bed and or space that was available to us. So sleeping on a mattress in your living room that's
It was a
nothing
thing
new.
of just like going to an internet friend's place and just being there.
Right.
Like, you don't know anyone else out there, just them,
Just that.
and you're just in the mix, vibing.
I mean, hey, sometimes that's all you can do.
A death.
It wasn't bad.
Sometimes the vibe is just too strong.
Met some other folks, some friends of theirs that I'm aware that I've spoken with. That was nice. I also had stayed up for like 36 hours. I can't fall asleep in cars. I fell asleep in their car coming back from the airport because I'd been up for 36 hours. And they're like, what happened to not being able to sleep in cars? I'm like, I didn't fall asleep. I blacked out. There's a difference.
I was gonna say your body probably just shut down and said,
No, you're good.
We're not
like,
going anywhere.
you put your head against the window. The vibrations weren't that bad because they ain't got potholes out there. And then just, I blacked out. Next thing I know, I'm awake. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I don't know where I am. I'm at a random 7-Eleven and it's raining.
That's what happened to me when I went to Hawaii once. And basically what had happened is like there was one road from the airport to the hotel that we were going to. And the hotel was no more than like 45 minutes away from the airport. So we land at like, I think it was like 10 o'clock. And I mean, it was a somewhat lengthy flight, you know, and so it's just like, okay, I'm super tired. So like, I'm ready to go do this drive and get to the hotel. Well, on that main road, it was on like a kind of like a mountainside, hillside kind of thing. There was a extremely large fire. And so nobody could like really drive down the road, and if you did, you had to be quick about it. So I just remember getting halfway down that road and then waking up the next morning. There was no.
You might have died. You might have died in that fire.
No, I might have. There was no getting out of the car. There was no like going into the hotel, unpacking a little bit. No. I just remember looking at the mountainside, being like, "That's
Goodbye.
a crazy fire," and then waking up in the morning in the bed in the hotel. It was terrifying.
It happens to the best of us.
Cause yeah, I'm not a super big car sleeper either. It's just not comfortable.
I'm just unable to.
Like, yeah, I don't think my body can like physically do it.
Sometimes the body just do not like. I can't like sleep in like a chair or anything like that. Like I don't like I have to be laying down in some capacity.
Yeah, like usually I can fall asleep on planes somewhat intermittently. Like it's kind of hit or miss if I do, but yeah, I'm kind of there. I have to be laying down or something close to it.
I couldn't even sleep on the plane. That's why I was up for fucking 36 hours. I was not. I like was flying Spirit too.
Oh.
So like I'm trying. Like I don't like being touched or like touching people. Like I don't even hug my mother. And it's just like I'm trying not to be all up on this lady. I managed I got to pick my seat, so I managed to get an aisle seat both times, which is pog. So I didn't have to worry about too much. I was like, I wasn't worried about flying. I was a bit, and then I did it. I'm like, that's like it feels like riding the bus.
Yeah, like that's, you know, well, and think about it, right? Like, people's biggest fear are planes crashing, right?
Millions of planes fly throughout the year, and only 3 of them crash a year.
I wanna get like a Um. I don't want to know number of people. I want to know number of planes.
It's about 3.
Okay. In 2019, there were 86 accidents, only 8 of which were fatal. And think about how many millions of planes are flying each year. Like, don't get me wrong, it is a very rational fear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I mean, granted, statistically, like, it's incredibly unlikely, but again, it's still a possibility, right? And it could always be you in some circumstance, but statistically, it's not gonna be.
Statistically, no, you're not gonna die on the plane.
Yeah.
I was grateful for the
The fiends must be
turbulence, because I'm like,
what better place to
I'm
be in
bored.
than the seat of our noble line.
That's my biggest qualm with flights, is that I get bored on flights really easily.
God, I gotta do both of these. This is annoying. This is ass room composition. Oh my, he did it twice! Like twice in a... What traits do you have? Curious? You're just gonna touch shit then, huh? Okay.
I'm not even mod view for your channel. I can't believe this right now. Aha, now I can ban swim. Nice.
What's going on?
I mean, what? Nah, never. What? Swim's my favorite.
Curious isn't bad? It is until he gets like trapped in the fucking Iron Maiden.
But never hidden.
Is it a bad thing that I'm like kind of curious to know what it's like to be trapped inside of an Iron Maiden?
Iron Maidens actually weren't used.
Really?
Yeah, they were not used.
Then why? Why did they exist?
A threat, more or less, than anything else. That's all I can really say. It's like,
Fair
oh
enough.
my god! There's no known instances of it being used. My Vestal's about to have a panic attack on the first room.
That is a great threat. Like I don't want to be impaled by, you know, probably close to 100 spikes.
In the fever pitch of battle.
It doesn't sound, you know,
The
refreshing.
man has a 0 dodge. How did he dodge?
lucky chance.
I fucking hate it here. And she's having her mental breakdown. Irrational. It wasn't good.
Reeling, gasping.
Can the mental breaks be
taken
good?
over the edge
Yeah.
into madness.
Oh,
In times of like immense pressure, people can people occasionally find themselves finding great fortitude.
huh. Fair enough. Surprised I haven't gotten
Obliterated.
a single good one. Maybe I've gotten one.
It's not common. Do you know the pyramid?
Yeah.
You're forced to sit in the middle pyramid naked. I know that one.
Mm-hmm. Y'all know about the brass bowl?
I know about the brass bowl. I've seen one.
It's
I've seen like an actual like brass bowl. It's like in a local fucking barbecue restaurant. and it's like, it's designed as like a grill, like a pig grill or something like that. I'm like, no, that's an implement of torture. They put people inside and bake them.
Please don't tell me they like actually use that. What are some? I don't know. There aren't very many like non-well-known ways, like forms of torture anymore. Most people know about most things.
Because torture's no longer interesting. Like everything's waterboarding or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's either waterboarding or make them feel immense amount of just pain until it becomes unbearable.
Pain doesn't even work.
Sometimes it does.
I don't know. If they're like,
in
like
people who are weak-minded, then it does.
I feel like, oh my god, she's gonna have a heart attack.
I feel like we should re-implement torture.
No, cause like, why?
I mean, why not?
For what though?
I don't know. But I feel like every single person in at least one point in their life said, "Man, I could really use some legalized torture right now." But they can't.
Not me.
Well, not yet.
Not ever. Like,
You still have plenty of time to get to that point.
well, I know what BDSM is. Like, I don't worry about that kind of thing.
Well, but like, that's not. I feel like
That's legalized torture by.
I feel like torture implies dissatisfaction.
See, that's just what you think it implies. Like,
I would Google it, but I'm not going to.
sign the waiver? Don't sign anything.
I'll have my lawyer read it first.
I am so upset. I'm going to have to abandon the mission because she's stressing everyone out.
That makes me so upset when that happens.
Like, she had a mental break in the first room, like 0 to 100. Like, she's crying. She's crying right now. She's just sobbing uncontrollably. I don't know what they want me to do. And like this is a medium mission too. I can't keep this going. He has dodged every attack. He can't be hit. He can't be hit. He has not been hit once.
Wow.
It just happened. This is the first time. She keeps saying, "Mother, Father, it's too late. The covenant's like the convent's taken me." I get it. And my Crusader's about to have a mental breakdown too.
So it basically sounds like
It's over.
everything's going wrong.
Everything's gone wrong all at one time.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view.
I know everyone's gonna be stressed out. It's better than all of them having a mental break and then dying.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat.
Arguable.
She has paid dearly for her freedom and deserves better than this place. Ye will be laughing still at the end.
Okay. Sort me by stress, please. I believe Renault will only pray. I believe he can't even gamble. What's wrong with her? She's the one that's like losing her fucking mind. Get some maidens.
Maidenless. Maidenless.
He will only meditate. Fine. Fine.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Yum Raiders. How was the end of Omori?
Oh.
How was the end of Omori?
I forgot that's what Swim was doing. Yikes.
Rage, emotional. I am content and accepted. Ooh, I'm depressed again. Yeah. Yeah, that's how that works. That's how. Oh yes, oh yes, I know that it's hard to do. Oh, depression, baby.
Yeah.
You have the true ending now. That doesn't make it feel better.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
So we're already in like a horrendous position. I know, but at least I know it's complete. I know the whole story. How'd you feel about How'd you feel about it at the end? Mixed emotion almost got me crying, just a few tears, but I'll be okay. I'm gonna watch the VOD to see Yum's reaction to the truth. Have a good stream now. Yum, now you gotta go back and get the bad ending. There's the bad ending, and there's the even worse ending.
Ah, yes. I love my 3 times.
How else are you supposed to feel after duet, but depressed? I don't know. Different. I was certainly different afterwards.
Just be built different.
I was vastly different afterwards. Close. Your eyes will be there soon. I don't know what fucking build this is. It's a bleed build. We have to go to the field because like we can't go to the ruins because skeletons don't bleed.
If you try hard enough, I bet you could make them.
You can, but like it's not worth it.
Fair.
I've never used half of the characters in this party. I'm genuinely serious.
Just use them then.
I think a lot of the things in the well can't be poisoned either. That might be the warrens, though. You know what? Just run me. Bring lots of torches. Bring lots of food. And just hope we come out on top here. But how can you see when there's... Okay. Okay. Tears in tears?
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from
They're
it.
giving me these ass room compositions.
This evil.
Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta walk all the way over here.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Another one falls. Executed with impunity.
You have the Bloodborne Hunter mod? I don't use any mods. I hate you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm not good enough at the game to use mods. Personally. Because, like, I've been in the darkest dungeon itself one time.
Wow.
One time.
I haven't even been there ever, really.
You played the game one time and refused to do it again because you got your shit caved in. Because you refused to listen.
True. It's true. I also think I have like less than 10 hours in the game. Speaking of mods, I do want to try, I see a whole lot of, especially on my YouTube feed, the Elden Ring like item randomizer mods. Those look really, really fun.
I guess not because Bloodborne is my fave Souls game. It's a good one, for sure. The Elden Ring item randomizer?
Yeah.
Every item's randomized if you don't know what the fuck it is.
That's a good point. I see a lot of playthroughs. It's like you basically just have to use like the weapon that you get. So like you can have like the rivers of blood, and then if you get like a basic club, you have to use the basic club.
Why?
Wounds of war can be
Just to make the run really hard.
but never hidden.
I saw they've got the enemy randomizer ready. The first thing they got was like an all sturdy tree spirit, and then for March they got the Elden Beast.
Yeah. There's actually a homie who beat the entirety of Elden Ring, getting like all 7 remembrances.
Slowly.
But the stipulation was he set every enemy to be Melania. So like even like the goats that are on like the side of the paths, those were Melania.
Everything
Literally
is Melania.
everything without fail was Melania.
Their
So
formation
yeah, he basically just fought
offensive.
Melania about a lot of times.
See, that's not fun.
Compassion is a rarity in
No,
the pitch of
but I mean, he's the only person who's done it.
as
Oh, the
victories
quest
come,
is complete.
so too will resistance.
There was one combat room in the whole fucking map.
Oh, that always feels so nice.
It doesn't. because I severely overstocked.
Oh, I enjoy it when that happens.
Fine, fine then. It'll be that way.
Will yet be driven from our
Like, that's just how it is sometimes.
But I mean, like this group can party.
Would you say that? Okay, so wait, if that group can party, can that party group?
Sure.
The fire slugs at Malkelmir. No, that's actually one part that they highlighted was that there was like that little overpass, and it was, I think it was like 4 millennia, it's just like stacked.
Duties here have affected him.
And I think for like he went and fought the like the soldier of Godric, and the soldier only has 1 phase, and so he's like, okay, like first phase millennia, that shouldn't be too terrible. Until when he killed the first phase of her, and then she started her second phase as well. So I think he was forced to fight both phases literally for every major boss fight. So listen,
You eventually reach a point where like Melania is just not that bad.
yeah, like after doing it so many times, it's just like, okay, well now I know everything.
We gotta bang out another short mission. Can I do a medium mission with these boys?
I don't know, man.
You know what? Live fast, die faster.
I thought you were gonna say a different one, but that works.
I was gonna say, live fast, eat ass.
Yeah, that's the direction I thought you were gonna go.
Typically it is.
I mean, yeah, that's a good motto. And I feel like it always holds up.
No, it doesn't. Don't.
Always.
It's not clean. But I cleaned it. I don't give a fuck.
I never said it was a good idea. The motto holds up. You know, I think that's one thing that I don't have like a list of things that I like don't want to do in life. That's one of them.
Thank you everyone that followed too, by the way. I didn't say anything, but oh my god.
Twisted as my own ambitions.
Oh, thank heavens, there's a map inside. If you can't with a shield breaker, you dream? What do you mean you dream?
It means he knocks you the fuck out and you start dreaming.
I think all enemies, the fire... I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can. Why do you type like that?
Only rolls only soul lev 1 wood take liek 6 moths at the minium. What English sounds like to non-English speakers. Fight snakes. I feel like y'all are in your own little dimension right now. Like,
I didn't want to be mean and say anything, but I had to.
I was mean. I tried to say that. I tried to say those words.
I just left it because I get
And
it.
I couldn't. Honestly, yeah. I have a lot of typos about all the time. I also abbreviate probably 90% of my words. Like, I don't think I've typed out the word about in months.
It's not your first language.
Oh,
Okay.
God. I feel terrible now.
No, I thought as much.
I feel so bad.
I don't. I had a feeling. You're not dumb. English is hard.
I was gonna say, yeah, English is... I have a hard time with English.
I hate you!
I feel like if you said one thing the most on any, like, on combined streams, I think if you said one thing the most, it would be I hate you.
Whore's up there too.
That's probably a close number two, if not number one.
I hate you.
Usually you say those things very passionately and aggressively.
Oh my fucking God. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh!
My breaking point.
The horror.
You dream at camp and fight snakes. I
What?
dream of snakes?
Snake women?
It literally never fucking ends. It's never ending with the stress units.
Place of dread.
Everybody's bleeding out.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It never fucking ends. And all of their bleed went away. So they're still going.
As the
I hate it
field
here.
falls,
I hate it here.
a faint hope blossoms. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I didn't bring any bandages, and she's going to bleed out for all of her HP. So I have to sleep in the next room or we're going to die.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
I mean, bandit sense has to be used.
The light, the promise of safety.
What happened? Where were the snakes? Is this Is this extra dark Discord mode all over again?
I think it might be.
Or did the thing I used to prevent nighttime ambush stop what was gonna happen?
I have something incredible to show you.
See, I never trust you with these things.
No, it's incredible. It's
Nature
a
herself,
work of glory
victim to
and
the spreading corruption,
amazement,
malformed
some
with
would say.
misintent.
Send me the damn meme.
It's not a meme. It's not a meme. You should be proud of me. Are you proud of me?
You finally did it.
I did it.
You finally did it. Good job. You got 100,000 channel points. They're all good for nothing.
I'm never gonna spend any of them. I'm gonna wait until you're a really, really big streamer, and then.
You wait too long, I won't. All of my channel point rewards will go away.
Oh.
When you
I
get
was
big,
gonna say,
I'll use them for like gambling. Like,
Yeah, either gambling or like have like 2 of them be like unlock a random emo and unlock a specific emo. Or like that's it. That's what like most big streamers are. When you become somewhat moderately sized, I'm gonna I'm just gonna use all my channel points to do capitalism all the time and either force people to sub or they sub.
capitalism will go away.
But that's just free money, and you don't have to take the blame for it.
Yeah, but it's so cheap. And if I get big enough,
Make it. I don't know how much. Or like, limit it to like once per stream. I don't know, man. Okay, how long is 3 minutes? That's so long.
I didn't think that was gonna work. So.
Ugh.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This is gonna get annoying very quickly.
Press this advantage.
Ooh!
Give them no quarter.
Stop!
The slow
Or an
death,
attack first?
unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yeah. Okay.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Thank you for giving me
Mogus.
some surprise.
Mogus.
Morbius? Nothing of the sort.
An unseemly sort. Why is this how we're playing?
Are you still playing DBD?
No, I was playing a little bit on the Realm, and now I'm playing Ogre Watch.
Slowly.
Ogre Watch?
Ogre Watch.
Is taken. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
More Yoingus.
I'd love to give you anti-venom if I had it. And if we didn't get our shit rocked in the first fucking room, maybe, you know, life would be better.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Give her rest! Damn it! Oh my god, I looked dead ass at it and it went off again.
Possessed by evil intent.
I'm in actual real life agony.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
You're banned. You're banned for that one.
Who am I banning?
They're making Morbius jokes with Omori people. Stop telling me about RuneScape! I'm not interested!
A singular strike. Impressive.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh!
The death by inches.
Please stop telling me about RuneScape. Stop posting about RuneScape!
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Just for you, I'm gonna send you RuneScape memes.
No!
Success so clearly.
My stress
My
levels!
I would probably forget after about 2 days.
The light.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15. What's 90% of 15?
That is a great question.
0.9 times 15. I have to get 14 rooms, so I can only miss one of these rooms. It's like 13 and a half. Look, I'm just gonna ban everyone. I'm gonna start banning like Among Us and Morbius in my chat.
I would do
Goodbye,
that for you,
dog.
but I'm preoccupied right now, so I can't.
He keeps telling us about RuneScape!
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh. Oh.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Why did everything and their mother dodge that attack? And he's telling us about League of Legends again.
God, no, not League of Legends, please. Anything but.
I'm gonna fucking scream. Stop!
Vision. The end approaches.
You get over there?
No!
More RuneScape.
No, it's not even. It's fucking dogs.
No, our worst enemy.
They inflict bleed. I'm like bleeding out for all of my HP.
Me after the 100. Joking, so post about RuneScape.
I'm gonna fucking scream.
Do
Oh
it.
my! Oh my god!
Start screaming.
Dog!
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Bandages. Oh my god!
Perish creatures can be felt.
Those bandages are the only reason we can keep going. I don't even want to. We do a little bit of grave robbing here.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Be gone, fiend.
Be gone, meme. I need you to do this, or we're going to be... I'm going to scream. He's gonna make another man.
Another one falls.
No! No! Anything but that.
The what skeleton?
Look at this thing and tell me they're wrong.
Ah, never mind. They ain't wrong. That's pretty accurate. I ain't really watching the stream. I'm just kind of monitoring chat, and that's all I see.
It's
So I get a little worried.
it's
So
it's
too will
the calm
resistance.
skeleton, yeah.
No, it is what it is, man. Sometimes you gotta be a little controversial, you know?
Like FCC won't let me be me on Twitch TV. A map? Look, we might survive just yet. We are about to run out of torches, though, but you know what? God has a plan for us. Ain't a good one, but I'm sure they got one. The calm skeleton. My greatest nightmare. Do I have a key? I don't have a key. Damn. We got the secret room and I don't have a key. I'm gonna go here just to see if this has a key. And it doesn't.
Waiting to be spent.
So we can dump our last torch. And then leave. Okay, that mission was good overall. It was a little rough. We ran into a lot of bad things, but you know what? It all worked out in the end. Not
Awash
the
in blood
we have a
and
flagellant
delusion.
here.
He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Okay, we gotta dump someone for the flagellant. Am I closest? Do I lose him? I think so. That's unfortunate, but now we can actually like upgrade ourselves a bit. Our hero
Great
roster.
heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain. To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Okay, we need to start working on things, so let's go on embark. Take everyone out. Go back and then sort by stress. And even then, they're only at like about half, but we don't want them to get to be too much. How much stress do you remove like a week just by existing in the space? I think it's like 7.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life. All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
I need more crest. Okay. That's good. I'm okay with this just to keep everyone like in a usable position. We're gonna go on another mission though. I prefer it to be one that's like worth my time. Okay. This one's worth my time enough, so how do you want to run this? She moves forward 2 and then backwards 2 into the stealth. She's not ready for me to use just with the way that I play. He's optimized. We're gonna have to change people a little bit just to get them better optimized. Not like too much. Okay. You're gonna be a weird ranged unit. But we're all weird ranged units in the end. You have a lot of money put into you, so I need you to really show me your potential. I don't mind that. You are a certain way. And are you our only play? Okay. Okay, so it is gonna be this way. And then you'll take the second position, which I think you handle just fine. Yes. And then our front line. Our front line. Okay, what do we? Are we marking anybody at any time? Going for more of a blight build than that. You know, it's well enough to bring Reynald, and then look at what we have. This just makes you faster, which is fine. I don't mind it. That takes you max HP only down by 1, but it does up some other things, which I enjoy. And then you being a little bit slower doesn't bother me if you get 5 HP out of it. Okay, what are we doing? I'm doing this one. And we're in Blight build, so this is good. This is good. Taking provisions. I'm just gonna bring 8 food. We're gonna run this one bare bones, in and out, quick as a whistle. Just be done with it. Bring bandages. We made that mistake last time. And run it. We put a lot of money into getting our units to work the way that we want them to, and let's make sure we don't make the mistake of not changing.
And what better place to
So,
begin than
she
the
works
seat
where we want her to
of our
work.
noble line.
Okay, this will work. Quick and dirty. Quick and dirty. I hate you. I hate you. I hate everything about you.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
I wonder if Alpha's still. Ah! I wonder if Alpha's still
Curious
here.
is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I was praying we'd get that. I feel you need more than just one. I just got a feeling. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We're great. We're golden.
Masterfully executed.
I love when I crit for 2. I was hoping you'd dodge.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Thank you. You know what? If you're gonna get stressed out, you're gonna get stressed out. Trust me on that. Trust me.
Slow death.
Eliminating attackers is our best bet at all times. And then you just tell them they're a heretic and you're fine.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That you love to see. Can I get like a kill off? Unfortunately, cannot. Oh! I love when you get to just kill people. I love when I heal for one.
Sedated.
Dodge. I think this guy's not dead. I hate you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I was just waiting for it to crit.
It is so quiet in here.
What on earth do you think that you're doing here, huh?
Hanging out.
We haven't heard from you in months!
The offense.
This is the first time your voice has been heard on stream in months.
Well, they need to get used to it, I guess, because I'm gonna be here in like, what, not even a week?
You said the middle of July.
Well, I'm moving in a week.
A
Next
trifling
week.
victory.
So you're coming back next week?
Victory nonetheless.
The weekend of the 4th, or right after the 4th, probably the 5th.
So we start with Omori then? You
Either Mori, or we start with multiplayer, probably Mori, or Undertale.
You got games to finish. You got games to finish.
Yeah, lots of games to finish. I didn't know you were streaming.
I am. Hello. We're in streaming HQ. What else would I be doing here?
I don't know. What are you
think-
streaming?
Darkest Dungeon. JC and I have been doing some. We're doing a playthrough together, and I got the itch, so I'm playing some more on my own just to get a feel for everything. Keep that goddamn sangria away from me.
Yeah, you haven't played Darkest Dungeon in a while.
Yeah, I took some time. Took some time off. Started Yakuza. Want to do that today, but was just feeling the itch of the dungeon.
So, did you get it? You got the newest Yakuza?
Yakuza Kiwami 2, but I do have Like a Dragon. I own it. I believe it was you that purchased it for me.
It was. It was.
As
Me
the
that
fiend
purchased it for you.
falls, a faint hope
I'm still waiting for them to come and pick up the fucking equipment.
Still?
Yeah, FedEx has failed to pick it up twice now, so I am going to just take it in and drop it off, and I'm
may we find victory.
hoping to hear them call me back or something, because I haven't heard from them.
Okay.
Like, if I heard back from them, that would be a lot of stress just immediately off my shoulders.
As victories mount, so
That
too
sounds
will
stressful.
resistance.
It is, but you know,
I think I got a new job lined up.
like, oh, like you're going to a physical location?
Yeah. Assistant manager at GameStop.
Is that more money than what you make now?
Yeah, it's $5 more than what I make right now.
What about hours?
40 to 44 a week.
As long as your hours are guaranteed.
I mean, I would have settled for $8 more than what I currently make.
FedEx is great if you're like sending something in an envelope.
If you're sending a full package, they suck.
Yeah, that shit's ass. But like if you're sending like a priority envelope, that shit will get there next day.
Absolutely. You have to take it. Have you tried taking it to the physical location
I'm
Even
going
the
to have to.
cold Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
before they send the cops?
I'm gonna send the cops because I've been telling them like, hey, they didn't come and pick it up. I'm gonna try again. Hey, they didn't come and pick it up. I'm gonna take it in. Hey, they haven't come to pick it up. Like I've been letting them know like, hey, like it's not my fault.
Have you heard anything?
No. We're having a mental break. Let's see what we get. Selfish.
Self-preservation is paramount
Selfish.
at any cost.
I love it though.
The only time you can tell that the plague doctor is a woman is when she's having a mental breakdown and you can see her titties. It's the only time you can tell it's a woman.
Was it JC that we have names for the characters?
Oh my god. It was mine and I stopped that one because things went south and it was like you, I, Onion, and like someone else, and we went to the darkest dungeon and everyone but me died.
Unfortunate.
Oh, no, you got a Twitter user. Oh god, no, I'm unsure. What?
Press
Complication?
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh my god. Why? Why? Oh, selfish, I guess. I use Twitter here and there.
Be gone, fiend.
You love to see that.
Indeed, you do.
Let me through, I'm a doctor. My sister in Christ. You went back there.
These
Where'd Alpha
nightmarish
go?
creatures can be
He might have,
felled.
like,
They
muted
can
his...
be
I don't know what he's doing. Sometimes he runs off to go fight in the war.
Oh. I guess he is old enough to do that now.
Sometimes he just does it. I make the joke that's like, hi everyone, I'm back from fighting in Vietnam.
A fortune waiting to
Did the
be
trees
spent.
speak? How many of?
They're speaking Vietnamese.
What else is new?
Nothing new to report. Unemployed, struggling.
Are you gonna do unemployment?
Yeah, I gotta apply.
That won't be bad.
Oh my god! What did I do to deserve this?
You know, if this round goes unwell, you know what game I have updated and ready to play? How many?
I uninstalled it.
Overcooked.
I could always go. I mean, at least you did something, sweetheart. I don't mind it. Can you move backwards? Thanks.
Did you re-uninstall Dead by Daylight?
Yes! I played 2 rounds, and the funny thing is, the moment I booted up, I get like 17 messages like, are you actually playing DVD? And I'm like, yes. I played 2 rounds, and then after the second round, I decided I didn't want to play anymore.
What happened?
You know what happened. You know how it goes. It goes the exact same way every time you play.
I've been playing a lot. I like the Survivor better.
Alpha's playing and he refuses to play Survivor.
I like it. I like it a lot better as Survivor, because they recently made it to where it's skill ranked, instead of just like, oh well, you're getting random and then you get stuck with somebody who's like a level of fucking, what is it called? The highest fucking.
Reeling, about to break.
Yeah. So they made it skill based instead. Like right now,
Everything's
I'm
a
only
little
at
bit better.
2. Yeah, especially for Survivor, because I was winning a lot of fucking games. I was like, damn, this is actually nice. Like I wasn't being pissed off by killers. Last night was kind of hard though. Our last game, we had a hook camper, which was very fun. You know how it goes.
They're going to bleed out and die.
Facing the abyss.
No.
Injury and despondency.
They bled out and died.
Stage for heroism
That
or
is
cowardice.
not good. No bueno. She said we should run.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir!
Hi, Alpha.
Hi, Jazz.
What are you doing?
What or how?
Both.
I'm sitting in my room playing Overwatch,
Oh, good.
doing great, you know. I don't think I can do both of those at the same time, but here we are.
I recently bought Overwatch.
That means you get Overwatch 2 for free.
Really?
I think so. I think the ruling was if you owned the first game, you get the second one for free.
That's pretty sick.
Are you winning, Helminia?
No, I had a character
If
die.
only treasure could staunch the flow. Otherworldly
I said they're going to bleed out and die, of which Jazz said, no, they're fine. Of which on their turn, they then bled out and died.
devils remanded to their abyss.
They're
Burned.
fine.
Alpha is my
They're
least favorite
okay.
streamer now.
Yeah. I am. Apparently, I'm now Swim's least favorite streamer.
Oh. Is it because you play Overwatch?
Probably.
My obsession caused
People,
this
I'm
great
surprised
madness,
that
and it
people
is
still play
shameful
this
that
game. I
must
think it's
rely
only
upon
just
you to
because
set it right.
Overwatch 2 is coming out soon.
Maybe. What even is the hype? I don't get the hype.
I mean, I think it's literally just because it's hard to find other games that are successful that are like it, really.
To those with
Yeah.
a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Well, and the only reason that they made Overwatch 2 is because the amount of, like, changes that they want to put into it, there are just way too many to put into, like, a single game. Like, it would have to be down for probably months.
I don't think
Yeah.
anyone
And so
will
they're
notice.
just like, well, there's plenty of, like, the, OWL is still, like, a very prevalent thing.
Is it?
Mostly, probably. I bet I could find you some good statistics on that.
That's fair. That's fair. You probably could too, is the thing.
Yeah, like, there's probably a decent amount of viewership.
2 weeks from today, I will officially be back up and running with streaming.
Yes.
I have to move.
Now we just gotta do the hard part.
God, dude. We had to get a U-Haul, and that was $200 of our money's gone.
Yeah.
And then the apartment is $2,150 gone.
Is that? Wait. Is that? What do you?
Security deposit with pet.
Okay.
Nope, that is just the rent. That is the monthly rent.
How nice is this apartment?
It's fairly nice. I've
Pretty
seen it.
nice.
It's fairly
I was gonna
nice.
say, for that much.
$2,000 nice? No.
The only reason it's $2,000 nice is because okay, electricity, power, water, and everything else is included in the rent.
Sure.
So
Oh.
I don't have to pay for utilities.
Right.
But at the same time, I might need to get better internet anyways, because I don't know how well this internet is going to be that they're providing.
I mean, do you have Ethernet capabilities?
Yep.
Oh, then, I mean, you should... Ideally, you should be okay.
Yeah, that's what I had figured too. I don't know though.
And, like, yeah, worst comes to worst, you just, like, buy, like, a little amplifier and, like, you just throw it in your
Don't.
apartment.
Those aren't good.
I mean...
Or not.
Again, it
It can
it all
cause
just
you
depends.
a lot of authentication errors. They're more often a lot more trouble than they're worth. A lot of Android-based devices just don't work very well with them. There's a security issue on top of that.
Well, that's if you're buying... So, I have ones that are, like, somewhat expensive and they work incredibly well. They also give me Ethernet capabilities.
I'm different because I'm different.
I am different.
Look at him go.
It ain't a good thing, but I'm different.
Look at him go.
I'm also being spoiled because the only reason it's so much because we're getting a 2-bedroom instead of a 1-bedroom, and a 1-bedroom is like $1,700, where the 2-bedroom is $20. It's like a whole $1,000 more, which is absurd if you ask me. But at the same time, I'm being spoiled because one of those bedrooms is just strictly my streaming office.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, I don't know, Helminia can probably attest to this, like, separating your, more or less, like, your work life and your, like, personal life in that way is probably going to be pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. It'll make it easier to differentiate, like, work from home.
Yeah. Just because you will have separate rooms for
Am I
both of
using
those
Super
things.
Dock on your phone now? No. I ain't got time to be dealing with that shit.
I ain't got time for Super Dark.
There you go, Alpha. I sent you the infos.
I get to know things now. Ooh.
You always get to know things. You just don't ask.
I mean, because usually it either doesn't concern me or it's none of my business, which is basically the same thing.
It's his way of saying he doesn't care.
Not even. Like, how much does it concern or affect me where you are moving?
Not at all.
Exactly. So, like, I don't know. That's just how my mind works. Helminia just likes to be mean to me.
I can be a lot more mean.
It's true. Helminia's an abusive mother.
I'm abusive to everyone.
I can attest. I haven't
And
had
that's-
to deal with very much Helminia abuse, but that's just because I'm not here very often.
I mean, I can make it to where you're not gonna deal with any.
Hey now.
I ain't a rock
Why
star.
would you say such things?
I could
Why would you say
easily.
that?
I'll make it to where you never have to think about it ever again.
I will think
You
about
know,
it. That's all I'll think
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
I'll probably think about it more often than I do now.
A man changes discords, and you're like, he's dead.
Who? Who
That-
changes?
that's what it would be. I would just make a new Discord and not tell you.
What better place to begin
That's
than the
unfortunate.
secret of our noble
Why do I
line?
feel like you've already maybe done that?
My secret family.
You're having an affair with another server?
I could be.
Fucked up. Fucked up.
Hate to
Y'all,
say it,
y'all
but I
are in.
wouldn't have asked you.
Y'all are in like 15 million servers.
It's
That's
true. I
very
am in
fair.
a lot of.
That is
Okay.
very fair.
To be fair, there's only 6 servers that I have like, quote unquote, like opened, and I don't go in half of them. Like
There's
there's
streams
like,
on 2
I
accounts.
technically have 16 servers, in which 4 of them I am mod.
I'm in mod in probably a lot of these servers. I just don't go in any of them. Like there's
Oh,
only 3 that I go
am-
in.
I guess I'm admin of StreamHub, Owen's Clubhouse, and then
Those are both
is-
your servers.
Yeah, and then there's Weeaboo Boys and Big Dick Vibes,
Ooh.
and then also Big Dick B that I am admin of.
Their formation is broken.
But those are very
Maintain the
specific
offensive.
vibes. Big Dick Vibes was, oh god, I can delete this one. I can delete this one. This is one that I can delete, guys.
One a femboy and the other he's dark. I'm getting the femboy stuff ready. Once I get my life together and decide that's actually worth continuing with, I'm gonna start my voice acting training.
Isn't that the reason that it's
No,
worth?
no,
Oh.
I do not have the mental fortitude to just exist in the world with the only thing being I want to embarrass myself publicly.
But a victory
Hey, that's not
nonetheless.
embarrassment. People are into that.
Okay, are you ready?
Deleted.
I am in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 servers, right? One
I
is
bet
no
I'm in
longer
more.
active. One I'm in because I kickstarted a game. One is my own that is not active. One is one that I'm only in when someone streams Sims. One I don't need to be in. It is muted. Another one is a streamer's one that I'm in that is muted. Another one is another streamer's that I'm in. One is Josh's. One is JC's. One is Alpha's. Two are Jazz's. And one is another one of which I'm in with someone's friend group. So, with the amount of redundancies, like, you can knock off like 4 of these and it wouldn't matter.
The only 3 servers that I actually go into are mine, Stream Hub, and then JC's. But I'm in 6.
You've
I
already.
am
Are often
disappointed
low on
in
supplies.
myself. The
17.
server is no longer up and running. That's so sad.
It's probably for the best that it's not.
I mean, yes, it is for the best because there was an adult chat where people would send their,
Oh, I thought you were talking about ours that we're currently in together.
oh god, no.
What were you in? Where people were sending, want to feel positive about my body today? Here's a video of me
Okay, let's
getting
just
plowed by
premise
my
this.
husband.
The chat,
We're so progressive.
the text channel was called the Fat Box. So it was
It's
not.
called the what?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I can't be here for this. My little minor ears can't.
I
be hearing
can't be
these
here for
things.
this.
Carried home.
But it was my very first server that I had set up. And me and my very close girly friends set it up. And then all my girly friends invited their girly friends. So it's just a lot of boobs.
I can't be here for this. This isn't allowed for me. My
You know
Jasmine,
what
I am
nipples
I,
are.
I am a child.
Flow of
I wish I
otherworldly
did.
corruption.
I wish I had the luxury of knowing. I wish I was cool.
You know what? I take it back. Alpha does not know what those are because he shouldn't
Begone,
ever know what
fiend.
those are. I'm pretty sure. Oh shit. Yeah.
Another
huh.
one falls.
I am almost 5 million% sure that you and Helmany have talked about way worse. So I don't want to hear it right now.
Blossoms.
Listen, me and
Over the
Harmony
video.
Even the
have not talked about
cornerstone seems bent on
anything-
preventing passage.
remotely close.
Don't even get me started.
Prove me wrong.
Measure.
I
Awarded to
forgot
the
my
brave and the
Microsoft
foolhardy
login.
alike.
I need to re-download Minecraft. No, I'm pretty sure we stop a bunch of conversations because we're like, wait, you're like tiny.
Here's gonna say, tiny isn't the word I'd use. It's perfectly average.
I mean, if we're talking height, I'm more than average, but
Oh, I get it. You're 6'6", whatever.
I wish I was. I really wish I was 6'6". That'd be amazing.
I
Sadly,
feel
I'm only
gypped, dude.
only 6
because-
foot.
I paid for the Microsoft version of Minecraft and the other version of Minecraft, and then Minecraft moved over to Microsoft, and now I feel like my money is wasted. What are your guys' plans for the rest of the evening?
Probably gonna go to bed fairly early. I got like plans tomorrow.
Ooh.
What kind of plans?
My homie wants to
Yeah.
get together. I was gonna end up going to the bar with another homie, but
Press the
she
zip
decided
button.
that we're just gonna drink at her house because it's cheaper, because we're all running out of money.
Oh,
I'm just gonna be around people. That's it. And like, once I'm done, I'm gonna wish that I wasn't. Do you also often find yourself just after hanging out with friends being like, that was a big ass waste of time?
yeah, I get pretty. I don't want to say that, like. I don't want to be. Oh, why is it doing that, dude? Just take it. Take it. Take it. I get very socially drained very fast.
Oh, me too, homie.
I spoke about it with my
So-
homie, how, like, everyone has, like, the social battery 0 to 100, all that business, right? My social battery used to be like an iPhone where it just starts at 80, and, like, that's just where you start every day. My social battery starts at 20. 20% is my beginning on the entire encounter.
My social battery acts like an iPod. You know, you can start the day at 100, but you're gonna hit 0 after maybe 20 minutes.
Push on to the task's end.
I just get sad.
Fair enough.
I just get sick of hearing other people.
Return to
I get sick of having to talk.
battles
I
remanded
get
to
sick
their
of having, like, I'm the source of almost every conversation I have, and maybe that's because I've forced that responsibility on myself. And it's also probably like a heavy, like, hint of narcissism. But when I don't go places, people tend to not want to go places.
I feel that. I get like, I don't know. My social battery gets ruined way before like actually going out and hanging out, because the stress of going and hanging out with larger groups than like 4 people just make me really anxious. So like I typically
At home in
hit a
wild
wall where I get
places,
really depressed, and then I'm
she's
like,
a
I don't want to go
stalwart
anymore,
survivor.
and then I make everybody feel bad about it, and it kind of sucks because I don't need to.
Homie, I have that, but with one person. Like, literally anybody. Like, hey, you want to go and do this? And I'm just like,
Timothy,
we'll see.
we'll see.
How's it going?
Yumbo.
How are you?
How are you feeling, big guy?
Did something happen?
He
What did I
finished
miss?
Omori.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I got
He's not in the
true
best
ending.
mental state anymore.
How you
Feeling okay?
how you feeling?
I got a bowl of cereal.
How you doing, champ?
You know what? You deserve it. You deserve that bowl of cereal.
tortured.
I was
This man is more
I
Changed?
wasn't expecting what the truth was.
Can we talk about the truth here? I know Alpha's not gonna play it. Jazz, do you want to talk about the truth?
I've played it before. Well, I haven't played it. I watched you play it, so yeah. I mean, I already know what happens.
So how was it feeling knowing that the reason that Beza was one of the biggest sources of Sunny's trauma is because it was Basil's idea to string Mari up to make it look like an accident?
No, I know. I mean, they're both children, panicked.
Here's another fun thing. It's implied that Sunny's parents knew, because do you remember that scene where you walked in and there was that guy and he was chopping down a tree, and it's like, not my son. Did you ever see that?
I don't know
That
if I
was
saw that.
that was it was near one of the key like the keys, like the keyboard keys. That was Sonny's dad chopping down the tree they strung Mari up. And it's also like people think that the reason Sonny has to move away is because his dad left his mom and they can't afford the house anymore. And that's why she's the only parent referenced moving forward. Outside of the instance of not my son and someone cutting down the tree. Because someone cut down the tree.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, and I don't know how I fully feel. Like, I understand that they just kind of once Sonny told them how they didn't actually show how they replied or responded. Because it's like I
That's
want
up to
know.
you to think.
Wait, so
I
did
know.
he get the Sunny suicide?
He didn't. He didn't do the bad ending. He got the true ending because I pushed him towards it. But
No,
That's good.
no.
That's good.
You saying that did not change anything because I was already doing the true ending, not without.
you were already watering the flowers consistently.
Yeah, I've always was doing that because it's just how I was doing it. I did every side quest, and then I noticed that the Basil's quest to find Basil disappeared, and I was like, "What's going on?" Man?
It really hit me. I noticed it disappeared, and I went going. And then when it's like the flower crown, and they kicked it off, and it's like garbage, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that hurts.
I love the name Basil.
And then, oh god.
We're going into the
Man,
wheel.
I did not like that I had to kill Wow. That was the part.
I-
That was the worst.
we have not
that should
confirmed-
make me cry.
We have not confirmed that you actually have to just yet, though.
I don't know. It was pain.
Pain, Pecco, I know.
Like, I don't know. I don't feel like emotionally ruined playing the game.
It is. It's
You
different when
played
you're
it
gay.
wrong, then. Banana fish in a nutshell. I rest my case.
Banana Fish also made me cry. Banana Fish was not okay.
Someone
Like,
keeps
no, no,
asking me
was
about it.
not.
You don't
don't-
need to kill me out. See,
Pain.
hurts, doesn't it?
No, like that's the thing is you don't have to, but they really push you to do that.
Yeah,
shit.
they really imply that you have to do it.
God,
I
don't
told you
remember.
to do it on the first prompt.
I think the only part that got me like close to crying was when you see Omori break down and cry, or I guess Sunny. It was like there's that, and then there's
That game spooks the shit out of me. I'll be
You didn't
honest
do the
with
bad ending though.
No, I didn't do bad ending because I just played how I was gonna play, and I guess I just wound up doing the best ending. Or good ending, I don't know, true ending, whatever it is. I do kinda wish I knew the after the fact though, because obviously he moves away, and
Yeah, he
if they
moves
don't
away,
forgive
but,
him,
like-
he never talks to them again because he moved away. Because that very well could be, I guess, how it happens. Be like, oh, they don't forgive you? Okay, bye, moving away. Don't go to the house party, it'll be very awkward.
Oh my god, the man's moving and grooving. I fucking hate him. I
Crickets.
fucking hate him.
Bonbon had told me that the reason why Omori's eye got injured was because freaking Basil stabbed it with a garden shear.
Basil took Sonny's eye.
God dang. And Sonny got like nothing. I mean, Basil got nothing done to him.
I mean,
He's bruised up.
he had to deal with the crushing weight of what he pushed his friend to do.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I kind of
Omori on
wish...
console lets you play Basil. There's new music and new bosses. Yeah, I kind of hate that it's different.
Like, I don't, like, if it's more story, is it like adding to the story? If it's different story, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what they add.
Like, I'm okay, like if it was like an like if it led to an after the fact type of thing. I don't know.
Like-
Also, reliving the photo memories was rough.
I can't remember. Like, it's hard to fucking remember. But it's nice that it lets you know, though. Like, hey, this is where it goes.
Pain.
Why are these things always moving and grooving? Fuck!
And
Why does
someone
everything
sent
have
me
a dodge in the double digits?
Yeah, someone sent me the video after. I believe it was you, the one that's talking your stream. He sent me the video of all the like words to like the true how Mary died thing. So it was like all the pictures with the words.
Seize this
So I
momentum.
was just like, oh.
Push on to the task's
Oof.
end.
Man, you didn't need to get that upset over the violin.
I was super upset all the time. It was a very traumatic experience for me.
It's okay. You'll be there soon, Oyasu.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Alright, I will take my leave. Have a lovely rest of your
Okay.
night.
Later.
Bye! Hi, Joshua. Hey, what's up, dude?
Not much.
Nothing? Nothing at all?
Yeah. What's going on in
It's
here?
the cum skeleton.
What are you talking about?
How many is streaming right now?
Explain.
Darkest dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon.
I got the itch.
Ay,
I fucking hate the cum skeleton, man.
what's up with only me, Yum, whoever the fuck Steppy is, and then Matt playing on the server? That's it.
I pay for this shit. I don't like it enough to play it consistently, okay?
Are you guys on the server right now?
It comes in waves, right? It's like you take your 7-month leave, and then for the remaining like 5 months, you're like, man, this is the best. And then after
Man, I
those
gotta
5
play
months,
Minecraft.
yeah, and then after the 5 months, you're like, eh.
I never
And
want to
then-
play this again.
7 months.
Man.
That's just how it is.
Law.
I don't make the rules.
You guys already fell off, didn't you just restart?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me and Matt are like putting in hours. We got a fucking massive castle going.
Another one falls.
Quite impressive.
Is it on... It's not on... It's on survival right now, right?
Yeah.
Damn
A
it.
momentary
Better hop in
abatement.
then. Start collecting my shit since I'm gonna be the fucking newbie.
I think he has a hub area. I heard if you ask him politely, he'll teleport you wherever you need.
Whoa, actually, yeah, that's kind of been a rule for like the whole time, though.
It has been a rule.
I'll just kind of send you wherever you need to go. It's like,
This is how
So,
life is taken.
did you... I guess I don't really know. Do I need to be re-invited to the server? Or
No.
is it still just...
It should
the
keep
same
you.
shit. It's the same shit.
The generous
Uh,
being that Helminia is to pay for the realm. How much does it cost monthly even?
$7.99.
Really?
I've been paying for it for over a year. I put over $100 into it.
Yup. They should give you like a free 3-month server.
Yeah, honestly, they should do promotions, or if you pay.
They do. Like if you like, you can buy like 6 months in advance, and it's like 20% off.
Well, that's stupid. I'm not talking about advance. I'm saying like if you've been on a run for that long, paying, you should at least get a.
Like you pay for 5 months, get 2 months for free. 6 months, pay for half a
Yeah.
year, get 2 months for free. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Be gone, fiend.
Someone in chat told me to start charging $1 per teleport.
Okay. Crap.
As the fiend falls, a faint
What
hope
the fuck do
blossoms.
you mean? I need to update my game. How the fuck do I do that?
But a victory
It's
nonetheless.
the launcher
just
should
like-
update on that song.
Except it didn't. It said it wouldn't let me in. Maybe it's because I have Optifine on right now.
What was that Discord notification?
Just change from Optifine like in the launcher. So change the launcher.
Yeah. I'm going to latest release right now.
The fuck did that Discord notification
I
come
don't
from?
know. Maybe-
Optifine's just for shaders, right? It's not.
Yeah, it's not like anything like valuable. That's my last torch, so let's get it moving and grooving.
I'm gonna start building
Dungeons.
something. I don't know what I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build something.
the announcer talks all funky in Darkest Dungeons. He's got a cool voice, but his pacing's weird.
Pacing's weird when you're dealing with eldritch horrors and shit.
Yeah, I guess that does happen. But, you know, it does happen. But
Nature herself,
pacing does get a
victim
little off.
to the spreading corruption.
We're gonna get jumped. We're gonna get surprised. I'm going to...
So who's all in the server then? Who is in, who isn't?
I don't keep up with it anymore.
Who is
All I do-
deleted, I should ask.
Terrors may indeed stalk
who is
these
normal?
shadows, but yonder, a glint of
I
gold.
know it was myself. Did Onion get deleted?
No,
Why not?
no one's been deleted.
Why hasn't he?
You had an extra spot open then?
Only
I mean,
11 people can be on at one time.
Oh, so you can add as many as you want, but only 11
But
are on?
only 11 people can exist at one time.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. You made it sound like... Made it sound like you can't invite anybody because...
I'm just a guy.
I'm just being a dude. being a dude.
I'm just a dude doing my best, okay? Like,
I appreciate
how much do y'all want from me at any given time?
Resource
Done
pack
enough for-
time.
My Vesto's having a mental breakdown. Masochistic, me too.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
it. Be real honest.
Go ahead.
Any of you ever shit yourself?
Momentary abatement.
Yes.
Yes.
At least once.
Yeah, it couldn't be me.
It all started when I was
Whatever.
born.
Yeah, it all went downhill from there.
I popped out of the womb and I peaked. That was the best time of my life. It has only been downhill from that point.
Really do be like that sometimes.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, that was a fucking... Motherfucker's name is Fingering Uncle. What?
What?
Fuck, this dude's name is Fingering Uncle.
Weird.
I don't make the rules.
Are you sure?
I might. Oh yeah, Jazz, religion has been established in Minecraft server, just so you know.
It's.
Oh shit. Okay.
it's- I'm gonna stop that very quickly.
Yeah.
Didn't we decide
Why?
Roman Catholicism?
Yeah.
Wasn't that?
It was not we.
No. No.
It was not we.
wait. Then who
No, that was
was
me.
it?
Yeah, no, it was me. Yeah, we have Roman Catholics. We are the Roman Catholics. Me and Matt, we established
Yes.
that. Fuck.
Roman Catholics, everyone.
Look,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do something a bit more than nail something to your door.
That's been me. Fuck.
It's gonna be a lot worse than that.
Proceeds to nail you to the door.
I did. They said our faith is unshakable. I'm like, even to a weather, and they're like, please be gentle.
Please.
So.
Please, no.
Okay. So. Why?
I don't know. I thought it was cool.
Because why not?
You know what?
Jack?
It's
Josh,
always a goal. I don't know why, but it's always a goal in Minecraft.
Do we have a church?
Established. No, not yet. We're building it.
Because they wanted to create conflict.
Kind of, but there's not enough people in the server to create conflict.
That's.
A singular
Cannot argue with
strike.
that knowledge.
Wait, you can't argue with that what?
Knowledge.
There is no G in knowledge.
What?
You heard me. I said what I... Listen, if you're gonna be wrong, I'm gonna be wrong too.
Take it back.
No. There is no G in knowledge.
So I got spawned on a random beach. Anyway.
I'll be there in a second.
He's convinced Tony yet. You dropped it.
I was breeding sea turtles the last time I was playing Minecraft.
And now
Oh, they're breeding me?
Yeah.
Well struck.
Get ready.
No. I have one
No,
singular sandblock.
You have no choice in this.
What do you mean?
Did they have a choice?
Yeah. I was.
The ground quakes.
Why does this? That's weird. Okay. I didn't know that there was vacuums underwater,
Remind yourself
but
that
sure.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, yeah, like that. All that sand is making such a mess. You know, you need to vacuum it up.
I just
The
didn't know
magma
that.
blocks will start pulling you down.
Oh my god. Yeah, they will. It looks like I am dying today, boys. It was a quick run. Oh, this is some fuck shit. Okay. To the surface. To the surface. To the surface. She's dead. That's okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm sleeping in the trees. Anyways. How's Darkest Dungeon going?
Don't talk to me.
What did I do this time?
I'm busy.
Or
Don't
is it
talk
just
to
not
me.
going well?
It's not going well. Don't talk to me.
Okay, I will not talk.
Mental breakdown 2! Electric Boogaloo!
Why does it sound like y'all are in the same room right now?
Shut up. No one was supposed to know.
Wait a minute.
Stop cutting yourself!
No. Damn, bitch! You're just gonna arrow my ass like that? Leave me alone. By technicality, Alpha, Helminia was going to come with me.
I'm just making my way in the world today.
But, it's kind of a far move.
It's a far move, it's expensive.
Listen, all I'm saying is it just sounds like y'all are in the same space. You're occupying the same space.
You might be. Don't worry about it.
No, you can't say that, because now I think you are.
And who cares what you think?
What
You're
if
just a
we-
child. You don't
No, I
matter.
ain't saying it's a bad thing, I'm just really curious now.
Why would it matter?
Wouldn't we be sharing
I
the
wanna
same space?
keep up on the server T.
What P would it be if Helminy and I were in the same space right now?
I don't know, it would be more T than y'all living separately.
Yeah?
Exactly.
I see lights, and I think it might just be lava, but...
The hatred for Alpha will meet you. Gross. Swim's turned on you.
Am I allowed to ban swim? I mean, I'm a mod, I can do it.
Nah, because the stream's about to end anyway.
Why are there so many cows in this river?
Triumphant pride.
What do you mean?
facilitates
Swim, what have I ever done? I have never wronged you. Homie, I am playing like one of your favorite games right now.
soldiers and
And you
supplies.
hate me.
Let them arrive unharried.
Let him. A lot of people hate me.
I don't hate you, Helminia.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
Alright, thank you everyone for coming
You know
on
what?
to the
No.
stream.
When chaos
Swim, there is no
It's
more
been
jokes.
fun.
be destroyed.
I'll see you in the
on
next
other
one.
hand.
I don't think I can send you to anyone. Let's see.
Are you going to bed right now?
No, I'm gonna come join you guys. No one is on YouTube. Thank you for being here. See you in the next one. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, unlikely, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Bye.